How's everybody doing? I come to you in the precious blood of Jesus. Excited about my walk with God. Went to church yesterday. Tonight's Monday. Um, didn't do a video. It's been a long week. Man, I'm chefing it up pretty good. The restaurant's getting a little bit more busier. So, man, my off days of not doing what I should be doing. And I told myself I'll make the videos tonight. And I wanted to make this video about just UFOs, y'all. UFOs, aliens, that whole talk. I feel like the government is definitely going to be using this angle in the last days, Antichrist, the rapture times. I'm pretty sure this is going to come out. So I wanted to make a video about it. A short one. Just, people think that there's aliens. And I hear people talking about like it's not relevant or, because at the end of the day, your walk with God is really the most important thing. But for a lot of people, this could get in the way. This could hinder a lot of people in their walk, thinking that there's aliens or there's demons. I think they go hand in hand actually, aliens or demons. So anytime you hear anybody speak about they hear or they see a demon or they see an angel. Sorry about that, y'all. If they see a UFO, you get a lot of people who like are way out in the boondocks, or it's all you never hear about a UFO flying over New York City, a big city, Chicago. It's always like way out, in Nowheresville, where there aren't too many people, and the reason why that is because it's actually, believe it or not, it's our government. So we have a lot of Air Force bases scattered around the world, obviously, and in our country, in smaller towns, rural areas. So, but they practice and they have a lot of technology that they don't tell us about. They have stuff that can fly like, spacecraft, aircraft, where you would think, going at angles and then using gravity and stuff that is almost impossible to the human eye, you would think. So that's why you get people, you always get that, crazy looking white guy from way out in the boondocks, he's calling in and he's, people think he's crazy. He's probably really seeing things that look to him like, they're really UFOs. But again, they're not. There is no such thing as a UFO. If you see something that looks like a UFO, it's a demonic spirit. And so rest assured about that. I just wanted to throw a little super quick video out about that. People, even like for instance, okay, like even like they're going out to NASA. Even NASA, it's all fake. Like what about what was that in the 70s or the late 60s when they went out to we were rushing against China and in Russia to make it to the moon. And then they get to the moon and then they show us that picture of the flag rippling, outside. Like to me, it was fake. NASA is fake. It's phony. It's all done by green screen like Hollywood. They've never been. I don't think they've never been off of Earth. I mean, it goes back to you got to think about even in Genesis where God lays out what He made. Talks about how He makes the heavens and the earth and the stars and beyond the moon, the sun, and the galaxy. He didn't go into detail about how He, put life on any other planet. There's not life on any other planet. The Bible doesn't speak of any life on any other planet. Him creating any other, earthly thing or any other life form, right? The Bible doesn't speak of this. But we have NASA talking about, okay, so first they went ahead and they showed us that fake, picture of a flag rippling, which it was fake. So my thing is, if you lie to me once, I'm probably not going to believe you again if you're coming off of the same angle. So now NASA's flying out supposedly, rockets out of this world. For all we know, they're not even leaving Earth. But let's say they are. They're not coming back. It's not in the plans. There's so much stuff God does. All the stuff in the universe affects us. That's how intricate God is. That billions of miles away affects what I'm breathing right now. That's how intricate He is. So people get lost in it and think that there has to be life out there. And there's nothing out there, people. There's nothing out there. And it's going to be the Illuminati or whatever, the government, whatever you want to call them. They're going to have something, because you got to think, when people leave Earth on during the rapture times, right? When people leave Earth, they're going to have some type of reason for that. People are going to want to believe, the Bible, but they're going to have some excuse as to why. And I'm pretty sure they're going to come up with some UFO. They're going to have stuff in the sky, technologies in the sky, making it look like UFOs are coming. And I'm telling you, it's some type of deception. But there is no aliens. And NASA is not. They just said they went to Mars. And then people believe that they actually went to Mars. And there's no footage. The actual footage is in 3D. It looks like a video game. It's not real. It's not actual footage of, a spacecraft landing, because we have all this technology, all these cameras all over the place. No real cameras showing them landing on Mars. Just a reenactment, a 3D reenactment is what it is. And people believe, oh, they're on Mars. No, that's a reenactment. That's fake. That's made up. That's on a green screen. They didn't make it to no Mars. It's impossible. I looked at the site and I commented on it not too long ago. When a couple months ago, they went, supposed to be going to Mars. They think it's ridiculous, people. Don't fall for the hype. I don't want to ramble on too long about this, but I did want to make a video. There's no way in the world that any of this is true. Okay? If you think you see a demon, like you said, it's a demon. If you think you've seen a UFO, it's a demonic force. They're demonic spirits. It's as simple as that. And I digressed into something else, because I'm going to make another video right back to back. This video is going to be about spiritual warfare, talking about demons, what we just was with aliens, but just how to put on your weapons of armor, and that's what the next video is going to be about. So I just wanted to send a quick video out. There's no such thing as no aliens, and they're not going to the moon and Mars. They never will. It's not intended. God never intended for that. Please leave comments. All right.